You know, Tony's team played better than we did for really the balance of the game. They started out well, and we caught up, and only down 1.5. I was pleased with how we fought to get back in the first half, but then they took another jump again in the second half, and you know, a lot of credit to their whole team. Obviously, we made some mistakes on Marcus Thornton, and he makes you pay whenever you don't have your hands up on the catch on him, no matter where you are. And then obviously, congratulations to Terry Tarpey for I think a tremendous performance, and very noteworthy in the history of their basketball program. Questions?
Statistically, obviously, Thornton and Tarpey stand out, but is it as simple as those two guys, or is it more collective?
No, no doubt about it. It's a typical Tony team. It's certainly the sum is better than the parts. And I think it's a good basketball team. They're very connected, very unselfish. They all pass the ball. They're all always looking for each other. We have this zone that we've been playing around with, and I thought it was really effective at points. And then we made some mistakes, really because they cut well and they pass well, and they get each other shots. So, I think it's a good basketball team. I think it's a team that's going to win games. It's going to be heard from in the CA race.
Tarpey was a guy coming into this game that you had highlighted. What can your players learn from what he did tonight?
Our players learn. I'm not sure our guys really kind of even know what he just did. But we talked about him being one of the hardest playing players in this league, and what I take out of it, having watched him in high school as a freshman, as a sophomore, being somewhat of a limited offensive player, is that he's obviously dedicated himself to becoming as good a player as he can become. There was a kid at College Charleston a year ago named Hall who had a very similar career, and by his senior year was first team, basically first team all league. Terry's doing the exact same thing, all through a lot of hard work. I mean, all the credit in the world to the staff and to Terry for all the work he's put into his own game.